Hi guys, welcome to Physiance Novels TV once again. If you are just seeing our video, please subscribe or follow not to miss our upcoming release. Let's continue our story titled, Adult Baby. This is episode 7, a story by author Mike. Hi, can I join you? Tony asked, as Caro started looking around. Sorry. Are you talking to me? Caro asked confusedly. Is there anyone else inside this room aside the both of us? Of course I'm talking to you, my wife. Tony replied, sitting at Caro back in the bedroom, took away the novel from her hand and put it aside. He was about kissing Caro when Caro stood up. Tony, what are you up to? Because the last time I checked you haven't talked nicely to me, talk more of kissing me, so now what happened? Oh, mother asked you to come make love with me, I guess. Ha 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 ha, Tony, you are such a funny guy, Caro mocked. Put my mother aside, Caro. No one sent me to come make love with you. I came on my own accord because you are my wife. Wait. Don't tell me you want to deny me sex. Do you know I paid on her head? So I have every right to do whatever I wish to do with you, Tony said in an harsh tone. Oh. Now you see me as her wife. Tony PLS, I don't want to create a noise here. Quietly leave me alone and go to her lovely and sweet mother, because I'm fed up with this whole thing, Caro said with a squeezed face. Why must you mention my mother all the time in our conversation? What has my mother done to you? Tony asked and stood closer to Caro. Tony, don't come any closer to me. I'm mad at you. Damn well I'm mad. What you are looking for, you will not get it. Leave my room, Caro said, pointing at the door. Caro. Why are you this angry at me? Tony asked and held Caro's arm. Tony, I said you should leave me alone. Or do you want me to shout? Caro said. You can shout for all I care, Caro. What is it? What is her problem? Tony shouted. You are my problem, Tony. Until you learn to act like a man and not like an adult baby, then I will learn to give you full attention, but as long as you keep running after her mother like a child, I will keep drawing myself away from you. Now leave my room, Tony, Caro fired back. I am her husband, Caro, so learn to give me that respect, Tony said. I have thrown away that respect a long time ago, Caro said. Is that so? Tony asked. Drew Caro's face and started kissing her on the lips passionately. Caro reciprocated the kiss. As they both started kissing passionately, in no time, they found themselves naked on the bed, still kissing. Caro, you are so beautiful. I am just noticing it now. You are sweet, Tony said while on the kiss. They kissed and kissed. Before they knew it, the next thing follows. I hope you guys understand, ha ha ha. Anyway, they were done with making love as they were both sweating real hard. Caro. I wished to go again. You are so sweet, my wife. So this is what have been missing, Tony said, licking his tongue, as Caro lied on his chest smiling. My love, Caro called. Yes, baby, replied Tony. I want you to promise me one thing, Caro said. Okay, I'm all ears. Anything for you. Say it and I shall do it, Tony said, touching Caro's hair. Promise me you will stop running around her mother like a child. Promise me that, Caro said. Okay, if that's what you want, I promise you that. But I still love my mother so much, Tony said. I'm not asking you to hate her mother, I'm just asking you to stop behaving like an adult baby. Her mother is her mother and I am her wife. Learn to carry me along as her wife, which I am, and not the other way round, Caro said. Caro, my love, have heard you, so can I go another round? I really missed a lot, Tony said, and they both started kissing. Tony returned back from the office holding a fancy nylon, smiling. He met his mother seated at the couch painting her nails. Mrs. Sky immediately stood up and hugged her son. My baby. How is work today? Mrs. Sky asked, smiling. Mummy, work is fine. How are you? Tony asked, smiling. I'm very fine, my baby, just missing you, Mrs. Sky replied. Same here, Tony said, looking around. Are those gifts for me? Mrs. Sky asked. No, Mummy. They are for my wife. Where is she? Tony asked. Her wife. How? When have you started buying gifts for Caro? Are you sure you are okay? Mrs. Sky asked surprisedly and at the same time angry. Our story continues later. Please subscribe to Physiance Novels TV not to miss the upcoming release. Thanks.